It's a beautiful day in Thailand and we've got the Surron Ultra B, so let's go out on a little explore. So come along with me to check out this beautiful city. This is my first video on the Surron, so hopefully the camera angle is alright, guys. I'm using a helmet mount. If this isn't too great, I'll switch up to a chest mount. This is the 2025 Ultra B, so you got the turbo, all of that nice stuff. I think first we should head down to the beach because there's been some sea games, some jet ski races and stuff like that at the beach. So we'll head down to the beach, then we'll head down to one of my favorite areas to explore. As you can see, a beautiful day out. This is why I love Thailand, the freedom. I'm on the Surron. Don't have to worry that I'm gonna get in trouble or anything like that. This is pretty much just considered a bicycle. And the Surron has to be one of the best class of vehicles to explore Thailand with. I've been on the Surrons in Thailand for the past month and a half. Before I got onto this Ultra V, I was on a Light V. So, if you don't know about battery anxiety, get yourself a Light V and you'll know about anxiety. I love the Ultra V because I could actually get out and explore for most of the day and make it home with battery. Certain places I tried to go to on the Light V, I'll get there and then I'll be shitting myself. Oh, I don't think I have enough battery to make it back. So I wouldn't really get to enjoy the location I just got to. I'll do a U-turn and pretty much head straight back. But with the Ultra V, we don't have to worry about that. Oh, beautiful day out. Hot today. Hopefully there's some cool stuff to see down at the beach. The only thing I do wish was that this was the on-road version, so I'd still have my brake lights so people behind me know that I'm actually braking. The mirrors is also a nice on the street version. It's just good to see what's coming up behind you, stuff like that. Check that out, guys. There's a lot of these little custom mopeds here. I'm guessing these have been custom made for people that visit Thailand with disabilities. Been seeing quite a fair few of them. Let's just filter down the side here. This isn't going to be no Surron star quality video, but it's a video none the least. It is hot today, guys. You gotta watch out when riding or driving in Thailand. These lot will switch lanes on you. So these are the BART buses here, which is like a communal type of bus. You could get on it for quite cheap. Right now we're in Jomtien, Pattaya. So if you get on those BART buses, they'll take you down to central Pattaya, where all the madness is going on. little bit too busy for me down here. So I just reside up here, the chill side. Botmers, let me through. Oh, check that view, guys. Beautiful. Beautiful. So down towards the bottom, we got the Sea Games 2025. So all these huts that you're seeing, there'll be some sort of different event on today to do with the sea, some sort of sea activity. Yesterday they had the jet ski races on, which was very cool. Like the sound of these jet skis, they wasn't your usual jet skis. These sounded, yeah, they're race modified. They sounded beast. They sounded beast. Doesn't look that busy today, so maybe not a main event today, or we missed it. We missed it. See, I love that Ultra V power. Like, for normal road riding, you could overtake anything you need to. And then you got the turbo as well. Like, the Ultra V destroys almost anything at the traffic lights. But with the turbo, if I just need that little bit of extra confidence that I'm gonna smoke you, yeah, turbo on. See, he was out on his electric scooter. That is like probably the last thing I would want to be using in Thailand, to be honest with you. Electric scooter. There's a lot of random just bumps on the road, and to be honest with you, I think it's just too slow. Like, if you live near the beach, like you live near Jomtien Beach here, and you just want to scooter down to the beach every other day, that's not bad. But other than that, where is it actually going to take you? Like the Surron, I use this to get around everywhere with no issues. Even the Light V, I could still get around. I imagine the Light V will get me around better than that electric scooter would. Just, of course, battery issues. I remember I was on the way back home one day. Oh, so it looks like the events are on today, actually. Oh, check that out. I think that's a water car. Got all those cars. Hope you guys can see this. Little pit bike there. Check that out. Little KLX. Quad bikes. So I'm saying, Thailand, yo. Vehicular freedom. Alright. I just noticed how little attention I was paying to the road there. So I'm not sure what today's event's gonna be. Alright, they've got a new set. Ooh! I think they're doing gymnastics today. So I imagine they might do that once the sun starts to set, because it's very hot. But at the same time, Thai people are built differently. As you could see, like, pay attention to all the Thai people I go past on today's ride. And you could see they're all wearing hoodies, jumpers. Like, this heat isn't anything to them, really. You'll never really see a Thai person sweat. Oh. Got all the lucky vehicles out today. He even had his helmet. He had his helmet and his goggles on. I wonder how fast that mobility scooter actually goes for him to be wearing goggles. These little vehicles here, these mopeds with carts on them, you want to be careful of those, right? They'll just swerve out and just you might get hit. So this is pretty much all of Beach Road. I'll bring us down to the bottom here, and then we'll head to one of my favorite spots to head to. I still haven't fully explored it, but we'll head to that area. I'll take you on a ride down there, check out some of these back roads to show you what it's like really having a Surron in Thailand, and show you what the outskirts of Pattaya are really like. Like, Pattaya's not all what people make it out to seem. Like, you could have a really good time here. I don't really drink, I don't really party, I don't do all of that stuff. But the reason I love Pattaya, I feel like it's got one of the best rides to ride on safely while still near Bangkok. So see, I ride a lot of sports bikes, and here I'm gonna say is a good place for a sports bike rider. See, I'm not sure if you guys saw that as well. The police officers just sitting down there. So I've come down this road the other day, and there was a line of police officers. The way they just looked at me, looked at the bike, and just smiled. Like, to them, look, that was a police officer just there on that moped. A lot of them, I know, they think this bike is very cool. So I know they're interested in it. I know the Thai people do love seeing the Surrons. I think more time you'll be alright, as long as you're wearing your helmet. Obviously, today I'm wearing my helmet because I've got the microphone in it. Sometimes, I'll be honest guys, I do step out without my helmet, just got my gloves on. And yeah, still no issues really, but not something I should be doing. Right now I'm wearing my helmet that I would normally wear when I'm on sports bikes, like a proper full face helmet. I do want to get an MX helmet. And then depending how this footage goes, probably get a chest mount as well. Tried to give it a little jump, but that I got shook of the dog there as well. I didn't want to slow down enough to actually get the power to jump over that speed bump, because yeah. The soy dogs in Thailand, they're not normally that bad. Like, they're not really gonna chase you, but for some reason, whenever I'm on a Surron, an electric bike, and it's just making, obviously you know what a Surron sounds like. You see this sound here? I don't think they like the sound of electric bikes. I was gonna get a turbo on here, but this isn't a place to use turbo. I love the Surrons. I used to play a lot in those fields over there as well. Not play, mess around. Like, when that field's a little bit wet, ooh, this one here, on the left, I'd normally just head in there to get muddy, but it's looking very dry. We haven't had rain in like 2 weeks. So I even do want to go do some enduro, but I don't want to go do enduro until we've had some rain, because obviously I'm still a newbie when it comes to enduro. But have you tried riding a 450 on the sand? It's not as, if you haven't done it before, it's not that easy. Like, keeping the bike back end in control on sand was not easy for me. What? So these are some back roads here, but not the full-on back roads that I'm going to take us to. So I got to travel down a little straight for a bit. So I'll probably cut the camera and then get us back on once we get onto some interesting roads. So I'm gonna have to spin us around quickly. So I'll be back. Alright, we're heading onto one of the main roads that will get us towards where we truly wanna be. Come on, easy car. Let's see if we could just get ahead of these lot. Create a little bubble for ourselves. There you go. Oh. It's the one thing I hate. It's people that just drive with their indicators on. It is so common over here. Sometimes I do it by accident as well, but yo, I'll be following behind someone for like a good mile and their indicator's just on, passing all the turns. So see, most people like that always just overtake them because it feels safer for me, because you clearly don't know where you're going. I don't want to be riding behind you and you just take some random turn and bump. That's always happened to me. Do you know what it is in Thailand? You actually just got to watch out for other foreigners on bikes. That's who you got to watch out for. I've literally been on the motorway on a sports bike, and you know how you've got the gas stations on the side? I've literally watched this girl coming out of the gas station. And like, I'm not saying that she was a girl is why I was being hesitant of her, but I could just read like her body language. Like, she's not a biker. She was coming out of the petrol station. She had no awareness, no nothing. And what really ticked me off, what really got on my nerves once she almost crashed into me, because she's come out of the station, she's not looked to the right, she's just merged straight out. She's almost gone straight into the side of me. Good thing, quick reactions, I've quickly just moved. But what really ticked me off with her, she was wearing a fat, massive pair of AirPod Maxes. And it's like, so one, you didn't do any head movements. You're wearing AirPod Maxes, which have noise cancellation. Even if you haven't got the noise cancellation on, you're just too isolated from the road. Like, cool, if you're gonna ride with music, I believe that yeah, you should use something like a car though, something that's actually built for you to ride with music. Alright, we're just gonna go down this straight. We got enough battery for it, so we're gonna hit this straight for just under a mile to see you're maxed out there on the speed, and I'll get back to you guys once we get to more interesting places. But I'm behind police while on a Surron. And check this out, I could probably even get ready to overtake this police with no problems. You think you could do this anywhere else, riding a Surron and just overtake police just like that? No way. Alright, so we're back. Well, we're in the area that I like to explore, or the area I've been exploring the most of the past couple days. So this area is called Pattaya. If you are on central Pattaya, because I know that's where most tourists would stay, and you want to get yourself out a bike, a sports bike, and you're looking for a nice place to come and ride, Pattaya is the place to come to. Just set your map to Pattaya and then just ride around. Just get lost, and I'm telling you, you're going to come across some beautiful stuff, especially when the sun's setting. When the sun's setting, this is where I love to be. Come with a little Coca-Cola, whatever you want to bring. Find your own little spot to park up. Sit there, watch the sunset. Admire the Ultra V, or whatever vehicle you are on. And just admire it. Hopefully, I might be able to show you guys a buffalo. There's a couple buffaloes around here. So we'll see. We'll see what we could see. Ooh. Honestly, I would so if you go deeper into Hai, there's some beautiful villas. I'd love to get a place down here. And you could get back to Jomtien Pattaya about like 30 minutes from here. Obviously, if you don't leave when there's crazy traffic. And this is honestly why the Surron has become one of my favorite bikes. Because you see, when I'm on a sports bike and stuff like this, I don't find places like this. When I'm on a sports bike, I spend most of my time on motorways, twisties, stuff like that. Not back roads. And that's where you honestly see all the cool stuff. And what I find with sports bikes is you're honestly traveling so fast most of the time, you don't really get to take in what you're seeing. Well, on the Surron, I'm happy to just cruise at slower speeds. Little doggies, they were chilling. I think the sun's got them very docile. Because yeah, I do shit myself with those little stray dogs. Look, there's one there. You can't you see the way he just, I'm not sure if you saw it, but you see the way he just spun around to like quickly look at me. Yeah, I don't trust them. The last thing I need is a bite on my leg. Should give it a little pop. Should give it a little pop. Whee! I'm still practicing wheelies as well, guys. Whee! Still practicing. I am getting a bit better. Just check this out, guys. Oh, no. So sometimes around here, they'll just have a buffalo just tied up. No buffalo out today. Might have him out working. Well, I don't know. Maybe taking him down to the water or something. We got these little dirt tracks. I've been down these tracks exploring. This is one of my favorite spots to pull up to. Just here. When the sun's setting, sometimes I just come and sit here for a bit. Very nice. Not too many stray dogs here. Oh, was in a little rut there. Want to be careful. Imagine sending the Surron into a swamp. And I reckon this is a good spot to fish, because I've seen quite a lot of, look, can you see that? All the little splashes. So there might be some good opportunities in here if you like fishing. I'm going to get a fishing rod soon. Imagine that combo. Fishing rod. Woo! I love doing that. I love a little bit of roosting. But fishing rod and a Surron. You tell me that doesn't sound like fun? Yeah, I think that sounds like fun. Pulling up on the Surron, my little rucksack with my fishing rod. Yeah. I think I need to get my rod. Get my rod to go on my run. As you can see, got cyclists down here as well. I'm gonna take you guys to see something cool as well. Just around here. And then I've got some other cool places for us to explore. We won't do that on this video because it'll end up being quite a bit long. But on the next video, I'll take you with me because it will even be new exploring for me as well. Just give this guy a little overtake. Becky Tower, as they call it. Alright, there's a lot of dogs that like to chill on this little bit here. These ones are normally pretty chill as well, to be fair. Just stay where you are, guys. Yep, thank you. At least they didn't try to cross my path to get to the other side. Wow. Now look at these roads, guys. And obviously, if you was on a sports bike or a moped, you're not really gonna end up on roads like this, are you? So check this. This little abandoned upside down house. I did actually go inside this as well. You could check out my TikTok, Mr. Revtastic, same name as this YouTube channel, if you want to see me go inside and explore. Oh, didn't see the dog there. What's up, buddy? What's up? You got his legs hurt, I could see. Oh, I don't know what hit my leg there. And then I got one more thing we could go check out. Let's go have a look. When the sun's setting, a lot of Thai people do like to come and chill around here as well. See someone here yesterday on a dirt bike. To be fair, yesterday I see quite a lot of dirt bikes out. Here, we just got all the cows just chilling. They just chilling, looking at me. They're like, what's that? We've never seen that before. So yeah, guys, I hope you've enjoyed today's video on the Ultra V. And we'll definitely be getting out there to do a lot more exploring on this bad boy. Ooh, got my lights on, wasting battery. But yeah, we'll be back soon, do plenty more exploring just like this, and check you on the next one.